Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. And in this video, we are going to feature the game that was released last month, the lordnine Infinite class. And I have been playing this game for about 3 days now, so I am already late. But it's okay since I am only a casual player, and I am here to guide players who also want to play the game. I am liking this game honestly, and I will have a dedicated video on why, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I have here my top 10 tips for beginners. The first one is the questing. This may be a no-brainer since this will be on your tutorials, and doing the main quest gives you a lot of EXP. You may not notice this in-game, but they also have these side quests on specific maps. Just click on the map here on the left side and choose an area. On the right side, you can see this Q icon. This is the quest for that specific map. Now, if you see an exclamation mark labeled in blue color, that means that area still has a remaining quest to do. I have cleared all of the Din region, so let's jump to Lindris. And here we can see the exclamation mark on the quest. Just click it, click any of the quests, and then walk. Then you can close the tab. It will just do the auto routing to go to the NPC so you can get the side quest. And I suggest you clear them all. Number 2 will be the weapon masteries. As you can see, you can have all the weapon choices and skills that you can freely switch. But I suggest you just pick one weapon to focus on rather than switching between other weapons, because you might slow down your progress if you do that. Focusing on one weapon mastery is a much preferable choice as you can unlock some features if you upgrade a weapon to a higher level. And you can also unlock skills to it and enhance the ability, which will be much more efficient in grinding. For the weapon choice, it's gonna be up to you. I won't force players to be range class just because it's efficient in grinding. Yes, range class is much more efficient in some ways, but I think it's still okay to select a melee weapon. Some prefer to play a melee class. Don't worry, just pick your favorite gameplay. Number 3 is only focusing on specific skills. Every 5 level of your weapon, you can obtain or buy another skills to be used. For this one, I suggest you only buy 2 to 3 active skills for now. 2 single target offensive skills and 1 buff skill if you have. Then, if you unlock some passive skills, just buy and learn it. Now, from what I have experienced, the mana regen takes a crucial role in this game since we can't buy some MP potions. So we will mostly rely on MP regen stats. And we can only unlock those on cloth gear set, abilities, class, and many more. But we cannot easily obtain it. We should work it out. Now, regarding focusing on just 2 to 3 skills, this is because it's hard to maintain MP if you are not using cloth set. And for me, cloth set is not recommendable for early game since it has a very low melee defense. And if you will notice, on every map, you will encounter most enemies on melee. So that is why just use 2 to 3 skills as of now and maximize their ability on focusing their traits. Now, related to the MP regeneration, the number 4 will be the armor switching. This is simple. On your first preset is the cloth armors. And on the second one is your main armor. Let's say you are using the leather as your main armor. And then your weapon will be the same for both. What you will do is to click this icon on the right side of the attack button to switch gear set. Use your main gear set first, and once your MP is almost depleted, switch to the other gear set and let it regenerate with the cloth set. Then switch back again to your main gear. This will be kind of hassle to be honest, but I am doing this on my early game to easily regenerate my MP. I may not recommend this because, like I've said, cloth armors are the softest armor when grinding on monsters, because most monsters are melee, and cloth has the lowest melee defense. Or you can also copy my style. I have 2 cloths for plus 15 MP recovery, and then 3 leather. I will main leather armor in the future if I can have more MP regeneration stats. As of now, this is what I'm just gonna do. Tip number 5 is the teleport. Some players may be confused on where is the teleport scroll to go back to town or to teleport to other towns, as well as traveling to specific monsters so they can instantly get to their grinding spot. This one right here is not the TP scroll to go back to town, but rather just a random teleport on the current map. It works like a flywing if you played Ragnarok online. Now for the town teleport, it's just here on the left side of the map with a house icon. Just click this and it will directly teleport you to your town's save point. Now for the teleport to another town, you can just click your minimap and from here select a town. Then on the town map, click this floating tower. This is the portals and then fast travel. On the monster maps, they also have these floating towers, so just select any of them. Tip number 6 is about the relics. Now, these relics will be unlocked once you reach a certain level, and you will be granted with an item to unlock these other two relics, the Barrier Protection and Crystal of Life. Once you have the Origin of Destruction, which is the first one, just level it to 10 first, and just wait for the other relics to be given. Once you unlock the other one, level it to 10 again, and so on. Because you can see it here on the Resonance effect, it will add another skill damage once a combined certain level is achieved. So you have 3 relics that are level 10, then you will have the level 30 bonus. After that, level them equally by a multiplier of 5 to get the next one, which is level 45, and so on. And also, by doing this, you will consume your temporal pieces in a much more efficient way, versus focusing on just one relic that may cost temporal pieces much higher when the level is also high. Number 7 would be the Monster Codex. Most players just ignore this feature because it's not really noticeable. But I tell you that you should probably do this by now because for every time you grind on a specific monster, once you killed it, it will record on your codex. And by a certain amount of kill numbers, for example here is 1, you can have the monster info acquired which you can see the HP, race, and their combat style. 2, so you can now fast travel into it, like what you see here. And so on until it reaches 10 of these monsters. And for every 10 levels combined with each monsters, you will be granted with these sweet rewards, especially with this avatar summoning ticket. So I advise you to go to the lowest map first and kill as many monsters as you can to fill up your codex. This may take time, especially if you're gonna grind to a medium level monster. Leaving your phone AFK for a long time may just drain your battery. So having an application that can run 24/7 online may help us grind infinitely. Introducing the UG phone. Does your phone overheating when grinding? Or do you have a lot of accounts to grind at the same time on a different games? I have good news for you. UG phone is an Android cloud phone that helps you AFK grind non-stop even when you close the application. This will let you save battery for your phone and your game will still run even when you have no internet access when you're outside. Also, UG phone can open multiple instances that is applicable to other games like Ragnarok X, Mir 4, Nightcross, Ragnarok 20 Heroes, and many more games that have an immense AFK grinding. Just use my code 4F8CAA, or you can just click the link on the description below to get 488 diamonds so you can try the UG phone for yourself. Download the UG phone now for Android, iOS, or even on the Windows PC. Thanks for listening and let's get back to the video. Tip number 8 is about the mission quest. Mission quest will be available on a certain level. Once unlocked, you will be directed on this daily and weekly mission interface. From here, I advise you to select the highest level of mission, but don't accept all the highest ones. Instead, look for the quest that has labeled temporal pieces, as this one is very important material to level up your relic, as what I have mentioned earlier, and also by enhancing your mount gears, which can affect your power little by little. What I mostly do is to get the temporal pieces quests that are level 25 and up. If done, I just renew the mission, rinse and repeat. Then for the weekly missions, just select the mission that you can capable of finishing throughout the week. So this will be up to you. If you select one that has better rewards but you didn't finish it throughout the week, it will just be useless. Tip number 9 is the item log. Do not dismantle all your useless gears. Instead, put them on the item log. By depositing the gear on the item log, you may not reclaim them afterwards. It will be permanently gone, but it is now registered on your journal. So by completing the set on the item log, you will be granted with this 1P. And every time you gain those points, it will add a corresponding stats into it. The stats may be low, but once you collect more of it, it will stack and you will be surprised by how huge it can help your progression in the future. There are also some here that need refining, so just refine it and then deposit it on your item log. But my advice is you start with the common gears and deposit it first. Slow it down. And lastly, the consumables. The game will give us these freebies, which are the consumables. These consumables will help our character get some buff for a certain period, but do take note that you cannot stack all of this at the same time. The first one is the scrolls. These scrolls are stackable. You can see it here that I will stack this acceleration, weight, and recovery, no problem. But here on the oil, you cannot stack 2 or more of them. You can just select one oil at a time. Same with the whetstone, you can only select and consume one of their kind. But gladly, these meats can stack, which is good. And I think that is all the tips that I can share for now, as I am a bit late starting this game. If you find this video helpful, then please leave a like. Also subscribe to support my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe and have an awesome day. Lights out.